Hot Screen.
Based on a single chapter of Bram Stoker's Dracula, a doomed ship sets sail with a mysterious cargo on board as Corey Hawkins stars in The Last Voyage of the Demeter.
The Demeter, on charter from Romania to London. Shipping private crates. Contents unknown. Out at sea with no land in sight.
For me, as a lifelong fan of the character Dracula and somebody who has read the book Dracula by Bram Stoker several times during the course of my life, I always thought that this chapter would make an amazing film, but I always loved the powers that Dracula demonstrates in the book that aren't always seen reflected in his cinematic portrayals.
My first reaction was, okay, this is scary as hell, and and let's see where André's brilliant mind can take us.
We don't come with like this to give the use clear.
Demeter's a fine belt, no doubt.
I was thrilled by the grand scope of this movie. I was thrilled by the characters and the fact that we have Dracula as a monster in this movie. And he's not this sophisticated aristocrat that we're used to seeing.
Something ripped apart the animals. All the livestock? This looks like a bite.
Search the ship. Everywhere.
André is a joy to be around. He's very, very respectful of our process. Very respectful of our contribution. You never felt anything other than safe in his hands, and you felt like you had freedom to play around, and that's kind of one of the greatest gifts a director can give you.
I just trusted his vision also because I've been a fan of his, everything he's done. I lean into his filmmaking.
We got to sit down together finally in Berlin. I handed him the same thing that I'm wearing here, which was a pendant with shaped in the form of a coffin with dirt from Dracula's castle in Transylvania. I gave him the necklace for good luck for the production, and we started talking, and I instantly realized that I was in the presence of yet another monster kid.
He's coming!
You have to remember that these guys are, they're blue-collar guys. They're merchant seamen. They're not naval guys, not military guys, not trained to deal with an enemy. And when you've got a space that small, that's inhabited by one of the greatest monsters to ever hit screen, then you've got drama.
Action.
Watching these interactions, it's all about trust, it's about fear, it's about walking through life with this fear and this evil on your back, and then literally confronting that fear and evil with Dracula.
Did you see the size of that bloody thing? I'm gonna kill the cursed thing.
He is on this ship.
Corey's character comes from a very scientific background, and he has to come to terms with what he's actually facing, and that leads to conflicts with people who have a different attitude. So I think that is just natural for a boat with so many different types of people from so many different places in the world, that there will be a lot of discussion how to handle it.
The devil is real. May God have mercy on us all.
To find out where to watch any movie, check out Moviefone.com. Find it, watch it.